Please open to hymn number 6, page number 27, Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come. This grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Good morning, respected Father Principal, Emmanuel Holy, Sister Headmistress, teachers, sisters, and my dear brothers and sisters. Today, we, the students of Class 10B, will have the privilege to conduct today's morning assembly under the guidance of Sir Anil on the topic, Laziness is a Man's Misery. No one has climbed the hill just by looking at it. No one can master the mind just by wishing it. The train of failure runs on the track of laziness. If one is too lazy to master the mind, then the mind creates hell. One has to renounce laziness to create heaven. Next, I would like to call upon my friend Justina to continue speaking on the topic.
Thank you, Albert. To many of us, waking up early, staying focused on tasks, meeting deadlines, and having a consistent schedule seems next to impossible. But on the other hand, we let ourselves get distracted and overwhelmed, leading to procrastination, and we later develop the habit of laziness. But this laziness only destroys our self-motivation and keeps us from becoming the person we could be. In the nature, ants demonstrate relentless efforts and perseverance that we humans should aspire towards to defeat laziness. Next, my friend Pariton will continue elaborating on this topic.
Thank you, Jasna. Laziness causes us to be unprepared for the future. A lazy person will stay warming up the chair with hands in pocket and leave the rest to fail. He or she will wait for some miracle to happen. Next, my friend Rosabelle will continue elaborating on the topic.
Thank you, Parito. Laziness causes procrastination. It causes us to make excuses for not doing our work and wait for a perfect day or time to start our work instead of starting right at the moment. Next, my friend Michael will share his thoughts on the topic.
Thank you, Rosabelle. Laziness causes us to not complete what we have started. A lazy person will only do what is fun. He or she won't follow through on difficult tasks. He or she make up of his or her work, eventually leading to failure. Next, my friend Justina will continue speaking on this topic.
Thank you, Michael. In order to overcome laziness, we should cultivate a release for work. We must learn to enjoy work for work's sake. There is a huge amount of satisfaction in working hard and achieving something. Next, my friend Alex will further elaborate on this topic.
Thank you, Justina. We should learn to chase time. Time is very precious. Once gone, it will never come back again. All of us get only a limited amount, so we must not waste it. Next, my friend Suhana will continue and topic.
Thank you, Alex. We should choose our friends carefully. We should choose those who spend their time wisely and properly. They will inspire us even if we feel lazy. We will not waste time and be like them for them. Next, my friend Irabot will continue elaborating on this topic.
Thank you, Suhana. We should start with small things to overcome laziness. Completing small tasks keep us motivated to do big things. We can start by establishing a habit of rising up early, which gives us a lot of time ahead for the day. Next, my friend Ratana will conclude the topic.
Thank you, Rahul. Finally, I would like to conclude it. Laziness erodes a person's of his enthusiasm and energy. As a result, a person loses all his opportunities and becomes dejected and frustrated. The worst thing is that he or she stops believing in himself or herself. We must never join a queue of ignorant and lazy people who do not know that the time flies into vanity daily. We should never be part of those lazy peoples who can't discipline themselves in solitude to convert the times into products or added value. Now, we will wrap up our today's morning assembly here, wishing you all a productive and joyful day ahead. Thank you.
Good morning, sister. Good morning, teachers, and good morning, my dear students.
Good morning, Father.
On this fine morning, we have just heard a very important topic, which is brought forth by the class 10B students, led by their class teacher. Laziness is man's misery. Let us give them a big hand. As we are just beginning our new academic section, the topic is very much apt for us students and to make us aware of ourselves and to begin it well. One of the setbacks of students is becoming lazy, postponing things, and relaxing away. Very often, at the start of anything, we take it very easily. It's just a beginning. I have still more time. I can make it up. I know I can. And we try to relax away. And that relaxation will keep on telling to us, it's still early. You have got still more time. Why worried? This is only the first month. And when you come to second month, still you are in the second month. Another 10 months are still yet there. Why you're so worried? And this laziness will eat us up. And at the end of the academic section, what will happen to us is, by October and November, we begin to get nervous, we get stressed, depressed, and we begin to feel restless. And this all happened because we are lazy to begin our task at the right time and at the right moment. Many a time we take it lightly, thinking that I know things, I can do it, and we fail to listen to the advice of our elders, maybe our teachers, maybe our parents. In the school, when your teachers tell you to learn certain things, you ignore it and you don't learn. At home, when your teachers tell you not to play mobiles, not to sleep too early, not to sleep too long, get up and do your homeworks, do your studies, you neglect and you don't listen to your parents. These are some of the causes which will make us misery. Misery in the sense of problems and unhappiness. And therefore, my dear students, your friends of class 10B has put forth many points. Keep it in your mind and never be a lazy person. Be a proactive student. Be a student who is eager to take a mile extra than what you normally do it. If you are a lazy person, today make up your mind and say, tomorrow I'm going to begin my task at this moment, at this time. Fix a time and try to get up or try to begin your task at a fixed time. And when you are feeling lazy to sit down and you are not able to cross that limited time that you have fixed, and you begin to feel restless, tell to your mind and say, no. Whether I study or not, I have fixed 1 hour. I will not move from my chair. I will not get up. Even if I'm thirsty, even if I'm to do some work, no. I will fix that 1 hour and sit down. And 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, if you continue to sit like that, the first 4 or 5 days you may not be able to study much. You will be struggling to overcome. But after 7 days, I tell you, you will feel ease, you will feel peace, and you will have that concentration power, and you will feel that you are going farther and farther, and you will find the satisfaction. And therefore, my dear students, today as the class 10B students have brought forth a very good topic as we begin a new academic session. Make up your mind never to be lazy, not only in your studies, but in every activities. Take a proactive role and make your life joyful and meaningful. May you always continue to fill your personality with newness and new things in your life. Thank you. God bless you all. Have a good day.
Ladies, attention. Let us sing our school anthem. Comrades, let's join in a joyful chorus and hail our Catholic school, a home so dear to us, a fountain of wisdom, knowledge, and love. Like soldiers, rebels march, our banners flying above. Come on, it's time to show the world we care. Let's scale new heights, we have the will to dare. Regard our Father's love, whose love we do believe. We'll strive to build a better world to live. Come round, come rest, together we shall learn. With discipline and skill, with wisdom to desire. Come rest our land, be decked and beauty bright. The hills in brilliant strengths, the valleys on side. Come on, it's time to show the world we care. Let's scale new heights, we have the will to dare. With God our Father's love, whose love we do believe. We'll strive to build a better world to live. Thank you all.
Now, once again, as we go ahead with this new academic session, we need pilots, we need drivers, we need leaders. So we have divided the school into 4 groups. And now Sir Anil will read out the names of the leaders. Before I give this chance to Sir Anil, I would like to also tell you today you will be given the handbook, school calendar. Please read through the calendar properly. We have made certain changes, and also there are in the calendar, the first page, there are 2 ID pages. One is to keep in your calendar, and one is to be teared out and submitted to your class teacher. And in that ID page, you are to paste your photos, recent photos, not KG1, KG2 photos. Recent photos have to be pasted. And therefore, within this week, I want all those ID pages, and I want your photos to be put in your calendar. And all the details that is being asked to put, please follow it up. And also make use of your school calendar for the very purpose. Don't lose it. Thank you. Now may I call upon Sir Anil to read out the names of the leaders.
Good morning, my dear students.
Good morning, sir.
First, I will be reading out the school captains, boys and girls. For the boys, we have Lanam Toiba L of class 10D. So please welcome him on the stage. Then for the girls, we have Justina A of class 10B. Then next, I'll be reading out the house captains. For the blue house, we have Neptune Oina of class 9D and Golson Maibam of class 9B. Neptune Oina and Golson Maibam. Then for the girls, we have Gloria H. and Catherine Marin, both from class 9E. Then next we have greenhouse. For the greenhouse boys, Kaiser O from 9C and Yakoma from 9E. Then for the girls, Tampamani Naram from 9A and Zia Kotam from 9C. Then next we have Red House. Red House we have Koning Kosil from 9E and Chitramda Sarangan from 9C. For the Red House boys. Then for the girls we have Maheli Laisram from 9A and Vinari Freilapam from 9E. Then the last house, Yellow House. For the Yellow House boys, Anderson from 9B and Lucky Junior from 9B. Then for the girls we have Katrina L from 9B and Avinav from 9E. Katrina. Katrina L. Huh? Okay.
So we have the house captains here. You all look very smart, active, and I'm sure they'll take you all to a higher level, and I'm sure you will cooperate with them. They are not far better than you, neither they are below you. They are equal to you as students. But now they have taken up a great responsibility of being the captain of different houses. And therefore, my dear students, please give your best cooperation and make your house a very active and dynamic group. And now, in order to guide and to lead you, teacher in charges will be also given to you. Each house will have 2 teachers who will be guiding you, teacher in charges. For the blue house, Sir Patrick and Miss Sanjana. So these 2 will be the house teacher in charge. And for greenhouse, Sir Now and Ma'am Toy. And then red house, Parmeshwar Mani and Namam like Ma. Then yellow house, Walangamba and Madam Omila. So for yellow house this. So these are the teacher in charges. Please make sure that your houses give your best and give a very good competition to one another. Thank you. Yeah, you can move to your classes. Stand and listen.